Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
I just heard what happened to No Corona. I assure you my intent was only to protect you.
From what? Your own men? It's time for answers, Dad. I want to know why you lied about Old Corona and why you've been covering up the fact that our kingdom is being destroyed by those black rocks. What are you trying to hide?
Out of all the needlessly melodramatic bullshit this series has been inhaling, someone finally holding the king's feet to the fire was the only one I actually wanted to see.
Rapunzel, I am the king, and I have the situation under control.
You know, you are not the first person to lie to me and tell me I am not ready for the real world.
Oh, Punzi spilling the tea like a dozen sketchies!
I think I need some time alone.
Understood. You know, things do seem pretty dark right now, but if anyone can find a light, it's you.
Eugene, didn't you get the memo? Dark and angsty is in, and actually having fun is for babies.
Dad, what is all this?
Look, darling, I feel horrible about the way we left things. And well, I'm hoping to make it up to you.
Oh, Dad, I'm so relieved to hear that.
Is this another edgy nightmare? What's with all the random bursts of darkness every... Say it, Ort!
Stop running, Rapunzel. Face your destiny, or all you hold in your heart will be in grave danger.
Fuck off, you gawky little dork.
Did you hear something? Ah! Oh, Rudiger, where did you come from? Shh. Oh, Varian, where have you been?
He's been off cutting himself and listening to Linkin Park.
Now, it took me a while to translate this old language, but from what I can tell, those black rocks are actually some kind of ancient darkness. Its destructive power can only be stopped by its counterpart, the sun drop.
Defeat the darkness with the power of light, Sora. I mean Rapunzel. Feel the guilt in your heart, Rapunzel. Except don't, because the king really shouldn't have been such an evasive dick in the first place. And also, Varian is entirely responsible for his father's imprisonment. Why are you being made to feel bad for everyone else's incompetence?
Rapunzel, you got what we came for. Come on, let's go.
Taking the journal, stealing the flower, Varian, these are all acts of treason.
This may be my dad's only hope. This may be Corona's only hope. Rapunzel, Corona needs our help.
Rapunzel can destroy the rocks by touching them with her hair. Your dad is caught in an amber prison, and Corona's biggest problem is the ignorance of its king. Get Rapunzel on the rocks, get a hammer for your dad, get a sword for Rapunzel's dad.
Yeah, this way.
We've got to be careful. Purge de Son's tunnels may have long been forgotten, but that doesn't mean they're not dangerous. They are lined with deadly booby traps.
As you can recall, I know a thing or two about booby
Varian,
traps.
watch out!
Oh, whoa!
Varian, you don't know anything. All your inventions are either colossal failures or endanger people's lives. You killed your own father because you couldn't suppress your urge to relentlessly touch everything, and now you almost got yourself killed. Stop what you're doing, go back up to the surface, and make a scene in front of the public so the king can't ignore the problem anymore.
Pascal, do something! Pascal, you did it!
I've heard of close calls, but this is ridiculous.
They have their hands full every day. Corona, you know? Busiest kingdom on earth.
Hang on!
Rapunzel, just let natural selection do its job.
That was too close. You're sure this flower is worth it, right? It's Corona's only hope?
It should be, but I'm not really concerned about Corona.
You don't care about Corona?
I mean, of course I'm concerned about Corona. I love Corona. I just meant right now, I'm really concerned about how it's gonna help my dad. Corona too.
Oh my god, you are just the fucking worst.
Varian?
Oh look, it's the edgy reboot of the Tin Man.
Varian, look out!
Don't worry, Princess. I've got this.
You do not have this. Just lay down and die.
Sorry. Strict orders from the king. No one is permitted beyond this point.
Let's ask ourselves a question, shall we? Whose wrath would you rather face? The king's or hers?
Oh, I fucking love Cassandra.
That had Xavier's mood potion in it. Varian, that potion is dangerous. You shouldn't be fooling with it.
There was just one drop left, but it was enough for me to replicate and modify.
You have a very selective scientific brain. You can analyze and replicate a potion you've never seen before, but everything else you do causes suffering for everyone around you.
Oh, do you honestly expect me to be concerned about the welfare of Corona?
But you said you—
Rapunzel, I used you. I begged you in this kingdom for help. Everyone turned their back on me.
There was a fucking deadly blizzard, you sniveling little bitch.
I promise. Just this is not the way. Please.
Sorry, Princess, but I know firsthand how well you keep promises.
Really fucking well, provided the circumstances don't force her hand. Let's be honest here, the only reason nobody actually followed up on Varian is because if they had, the audience would have quickly caught on to how much Varian is responsible for everything that's happened to him.
The Sundrop isn't the flower anymore. It's Rapunzel.
No, really? The hair that heals people and is currently impervious to all forms of damage might be magical? Way to catch on at the last possible second, you stupid asshole.